Hello and welcome to Summer Sparkling Good Time. My name's Summer and today's video is going to be a WIP Chat, but I was just trying to show you guys, I just took off my pool noodle in case you heard that noise. I am doing the pool noodle technique to keep this lady wrangled. So this is she's a big girl. These panels are really hard to work on sometimes. So this is the Seasons Summer 1900 by Alphonse Mucha from Diamond Painting Shop. That's shop with 2 P's and E. I do have a coupon code for you. If you use the word summer for your coupon code, I'll put that here. At Diamond Painting Shop, you'll get 15% off. And I will link the shop down below. This kit is a 19.7 by 47.2 inch or 50 by 120 centimeters. I started this kit on May 16th or 17th. I'm not exactly sure. There was a lot of filming going on with me trying to get things figured out for a video you might have seen where I had kitted this up for Summer with the Masters the first week of May and then received a complete set of replacement drills. So I'm trying. So I'm doing this in horizontal strips, straight across. I'm not doing it in sections, just because of how much confetti is in this. Once you get past, so I'm doing it in strips of like horizontal strips because the amount of confetti, it's just easier that way. Let me move this out of your way. So like I said, it is a 50 by 120 centimeter. So I have complete right now, not just like things, the 50 by 50 by 38 and some change, like 38 and a half. So I'm a little less than a third of the way done. But if you look at what, oh no, hold on, my pool noodle has a hold of things on the other end. Okay, but as you can see, I've already started on this. Let go of me, everybody let go. On this horizontal section, I've already done all of this. That would easily have taken me to the 40 centimeter mark if it was condensed Tetra style. So I'm a third of the way through. Today is Sunday, May 21st, I believe. Yeah, today's Sunday, May 21st. I have already tried to film this WIP Chat earlier, and I kid you not, my mic died in the middle of it. So now I'm sitting here acting like a crazy lady, checking my mic every couple minutes because I'm like, no. Now I'm going to try to get it situated. Put it like that. And go in a little lower. I have not made it. Okay, so if we're looking at it, the blue right here on this is the blue right here. So I'm a little higher than that. This right here, what you're seeing, is going to be this right here. So as you can see, I'm making my way up. And the border is all included and it is like diamond painted. So that's where I'm at. I'm having a harder time than I anticipated because, let me put myself in a seat. I'm having a harder time than I anticipated because I'm having to use the legend because, you get down. When I got the replacement drills, let me see if I can tilt you a little bit. So right here are my replacement drills. I'd already kitted up, so I didn't have the stickers to put on here. So I'm having to use the legend to figure out what number am I actually searching for. But everybody go with it. Let's it's casting a little shadow, so let me push it back a little bit more. Okay, I think you can see. Let me get a bit higher. There. Okay, so now I think you can see. Push these. Okay. This is my little space to have my tray. I'm using my tall boy from Nix's Notions. Are you still angled right? I think so. Okay. I don't know why. Okay. Alrighty. So, the last time I filmed WIP Chat was on May 9th. So, today's May 21st. And I really need to start setting myself a timer or an alarm or something to tell me to get my little self into doing a WIP Chat. Because then when I do these, I have like 2 weeks of stuff to go over. And that's like a lot. So, I'm going to try to do better. But we've had a crazy May. Where did I put my pen? Oh, there's my pen. I am using my pen from Norse Alchemist. This is my favorite pen ever. I have a 7-placer with Randa's putty on this end. I have just the cheap single brass tip placer on this end with a the glue dot, but I don't use the micro. I use the mini. I feel like a mini fits in there perfectly for me. I don't like having to put like 2.5 of the micros in. So I have my list. Okay. So back on the 10th, it was just normal work day. That would have been on Wednesday because we were at that house. And then on Thursday 11th, we worked again and just I'm painting, I was filming all that stuff. And then on Friday the 12th, we did the big house. Oh my gosh, the house is so much. It is so much. It's like overwhelming. It's so much. And then on that weekend of the 13th, that was Mother's Day. So on the 13th, I was lazy because I was lazy. And then on the 14th, we got up and Trinity and I went and picked up Crystal. We went to church with my mama at her church. And then after church, Crystal and I went and got pizza for the house. And Trinity and my mom at the grocery store for little snackos and some sodies. And so then we just hung out at my mom's playing Phase 10 and like the charades game. And just had like a real quiet, fun Mother's Day with just the 4 of us. It was fabulous. And like before I knew it, it was like 9 o'clock. And I'm like, I have to go home. I have things to do tomorrow. So that's what we did. My mother annihilated us at Phase 10. Like, annihilated us. It was kind of embarrassing. And then, in case you don't know, Phase 10 is like a card game. And it's Crystal's favorite game, and we play it quite often in our family. The kids normally prefer Cards Against Humanity, but Grandma does not like that game. So, but Phase 10 is one of our major go-tos for family entertainment. So, then on Monday the 15th, that was Trinity's infusion day. And the nurse, her infusion nurse, got on to me again. Well, got on to her again, I should say. So the nurse told Trinity that she needed to talk to me about that. She really thinks she needs support. It's just Trinity, poor Trinity. Her arms look so bad. Every time we have to do this because she has to do blood work before we go, or before she gets the infusion. And so if they have any problems on getting the blood work, then we have to reschedule the infusion because there's only so many places you can do it in her veins. Her disease is a vasculitis, and it's just a pain. It's just a pain. And so, but the Children's Hospital has like specific rules about who they allow to have a port for the pediatric side. So now I guess we're supposed to be talking to Trinity's main doctor, because he can also order a port, I guess. And apparently we're more likely to get a positive answer over on the adult side than the ped side. So we have that scheduled for the 30th, along with my appointment got changed to the 30th. I need to remember not to forget that. I have to go get the blood work done. So I have a doctor's appointment the 30th. So does Trinity. So we'll be getting hopefully some stuff done there. Still don't know what's going on with me, but I've been doing a lot better on drinking some water. I was thinking, oh, maybe it was a little bit of dehydration. Well, it was not me thinking. It was my mother and Trinity. But anyways, so I've tried to drink more water to see if maybe that is the culprit, because it went from winter to summer in California. We don't really have spring. Well, ew. Okay. So we don't really, I don't know, we don't have seasons in California, especially where I live in the Central Valley. So like it went from, we had what we consider an extremely wet winter and spring. Like we had a ton of rain. And then it went from, 40s raining to, okay, 60s, 70s, 80s. Oh, no, it's in the hundreds. So I think we're in the 90s right now. But it only took like 3 weeks to get there. From needing a jacket to needing like a fan. It was only like a 4-week process. And that's just how California rolls. It's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3, let's go. That's how we change weather. And we never get to like winter as per se, like what you would experience in other parts of the country. But for us, we're not real big fans of that cold stuff. So, but I also forget how much I hate this hot stuff, because like it was so hot Friday morning. Oh, it was awful. And we were up north Friday morning. So, anyways, so I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, so why won't this get off of me? What is happening? I have to adjust you guys. Hold on. Like, oh, there. Okay. The train had her infusion on the 15th. And then on the 16th, I filmed and edited literally all day long. I was trying really hard to make sure that I had filmed enough footage that showed what was happening with the replacement drills for this kit. That was honest, authentic, and all that jazz. Okay, you're gonna have to just move. I can't get off my canvas. You're making me squinty. Okay. Because I needed that video to go out on the 17th. So I filmed basically all day the 16th. On the 17th, of course, we were working, and then same as the 18th, but the 18th was the day we had to leave to go to Chico for graduation, for Chico State graduations. So, if you've been around the channel for any length of time, you'll know I have 4 daughters. Sarah is 28. Crystal will be 26 tomorrow, Monday the 22nd. Trinity is 22, going to be 23, and Lexi is 22, going to be 23. They are 27 days apart. We're a blended family. Now, if you have this many daughters, and your house is where they end up, you tend to collect them. Like, all of them call me mom or mummer or something. I've had them call me, you know, in the middle of fights with their parents, tell me come get them, even when Trinity was not here at my house. It's been a mess. So when Trinity had moved to Chico, who had all gone to Chico was my Christina, who I call Christmas. I've talked about her before. Riley and Katie. And those were the four that were really, really tight in high school. Was those four. So they all moved to Chico. And then at first, Trinity, Riley, and Katie lived together, but then Trinity moved in with another girl named Caitlin. But Riley and Katie still lived together. And then Christina had originally roomed with a girl named Grace, who she graduated too. And then Christina ended up getting a studio by herself. And Trinity was with her friend Caitlin. But Riley and Katie still together. Still together in the original apartment, number 41. That's what we call it, number 41. So this week, Riley and Christina were walking for graduation. But they're in different schools at the college, so they had different ceremonies. So Riley graduated through the education department, and though she got her bachelor's, now she's starting her credentialing program this, I believe, August. So she's still going to be going to school at Chico, but just moved on to her credential program. But Christina has since moved to Sacramento. But she finished school back in December, I want to say. At the end of that semester, she was done. But she just couldn't walk until the ceremony now. And her department was business. And so the ceremonies were at 2 different times at 2 different days. So on Thursday, Trinity and I went racing over to Miss Kathy's and helped get her out of the house on time for her surgery, because she was having her surgery that day. And of course, she had 10 million things that she needed Big John to do before he could take her to check into her surgery. I'm like, one of these days, this man's going to kill her. And I don't think I'll be able to stop it, because he ain't wrong. She's crazy. But God bless her. I love her so much. She's my favorite person on the planet. So we helped him get out. Me and Trinity cleaned the house real good. So it was all nice for when she got home from her surgery. It was supposed to just been a day surgery, and it was. She got to come home. And then me and Trinity then came home, took our showers, and went flying as fast as we could to Chico, because we needed to be in Chico, which is a 4-hour drive, by 7 p.m. for Riley's graduation. We were late. Like, we hit rush hour traffic in Stockton/Sacramento area. And we were not, like, we took showers and then went thinking we would get to, like, I don't know how I lost an hour somehow in transit. I don't know. It was bad. Because I thought we'd be arriving at Chico right at 6 o'clock. Ceremony started at 7. I thought, okay, we'll be fine. We can quickly fix our hair, change our clothes, and go. Well, we still ended up having to do that, but we didn't get to Chico till 7. So we went sliding into the ceremony at 7:30. Luckily, Katie went and got us seats and saved us seats. So we got there for that. We got to scream. And we had the best group of people in our bleachers at the ceremony. Like, the best. So in our little section, it was like the portable bleachers they had out on the field. So we were like looking up at the stage. And if one person in the stands yelled for a student, we all yelled for that student. We didn't know who we were yelling for, but we were supporting you, and we were proud. And it was so cool. It was amazing camaraderie. It was neat. I liked it. And so then after that was Riley's ceremony, and I have been inserting pictures up throughout this. So after Riley's ceremony, I was starving, because we done raced, and there was no stopping for nothing. We were just go. And so Riley went with her parents and her boyfriend to do something. Me, Katie, Trinity, Christina, and Christina's boyfriend, Jacob, we went to Olive Garden for dinner because we was hungry. And so we had dinner there, and then it was like, okay, we got to go because we had to be back for Christina's graduation on Friday, the 19th, at like her ceremony started at 9, but she had to be there before 8 to check in. And I'm like, I ain't gonna be late and be sitting in who knows where. I want to be prepped. And so we got up at, well, the girls went nuts once we got back to 41. Trinity and Kitty, when they got there, Riley was already back from her thing. It was like 11 o'clock at night. And they were giggling and laughing and having a good time. It's been a little while since they got to hang out. And, oh Lord, Trinity asked a question about Taylor Swift, and we had to have a whiteboard lesson from Miss Riley. Miss Riley loves Taylor Swift. It's like she is a Swiftie, I think they call it. I'm not sure. Like that's her thing. Anyways, so finally I said, all right, y'all. And Mama put on her headphones and turned her book on. And then not too long after that, I think they went to bed because they knew we had to get up for Christina's. So then we got up the next morning at like 7 o'clock. And then Trinity and Katie decided, oh, it was a Starbucks kind of morning. So they went and got a Starbucks, but then like something at Starbucks went wrong. And so they were running super late. So they called Riley and said, okay, just meet us at the stadium. We don't have time to come back there. So me and Riley jumped in my car. We went to the stadium. We got the seats. We got everybody collected. We got Christina's boyfriend over with us. So we were one group. We could not find Christina's parents for the life of us. But anyways, but we had great seats. We got great pictures. It was a good time. And then after that, oh, except it was 90 something degrees and we all got sunburned. Well, not me so much because I'm like the olive complected of the bunch, but oh, like poor Miss Riley. She was so sunburned. Oh, I felt so bad for her. But it was so hot. Oh my gosh. But after that, Christina had rented a conference room at one of the local hotels for the little graduation party. So we went there. We had pizza. Well, Mama Summer had to go get the pizza for everybody. Because that's the way it works. So I went and got the pizza for everybody. And then just a nice little party with our friends from David's Bridal. Because at one point, all 4 girls were working at David's Bridal. Trinity was in alterations. I think Christina was doing it like where she, stylist is what she was called. And then Katie and Riley did something else. Now, since then, the only one who's still at David's is Katie, and she got promoted. She's some kind of like ops manager or something. I don't know exactly. I know she's in charge of when they bring new dresses, getting everything situated. I know that. But I don't remember what her title is. I'm not exactly sure. But that's where she's at. And Riley had resigned because she needed to have more time to focus on finishing up her degree and then going into her credential program. She's like, I need to be able to focus. And then Christina had graduated back in December, well, finished her classes, and she had gotten hired on at Hershey's. So she moved to Sacramento. And then Trinity came home because of medical reasons, and we're hoping she'll be back there. The current plan is when Riley finishes her credential program, for Trinity to move in with Katie as Riley moves out. I think that's the current timeline that we're looking at. I could be wrong, but that's what I think I remember them saying. So as long as Trinity has all her stuff handled and she's not trying to die on us anymore. I'm like, because Miss Katie will be big mad. Miss Katie does not do needles. She doesn't do hospitals. Not her thing. So then after Christina's little graduation party, and we celebrated both Christina and Riley, me and Trinity had to come home. And good night. we hit rush hour traffic on our way home again. Because I guess I wasn't thinking that it was a Friday, not a Saturday. And we hit that rush hour traffic again. I was like, I give up. I just give up. And so we finally got home. It was dark 30. And I was so tired, from the heat and from doing all the running and like we didn't stop. When I got home, I told Crystal we would take her home the next day. Crystal was here babysitting Jackson and the girls, the dogs. Excuse me, get off me. What is happening? Let's see. You slide this way. You slide this way. You slide this way. It went sideways, so they're like, that's what happened. Okay. I did it to myself. So, Riley Ross song. I did this to myself, I think. I like the song. I think it was a Riley Ross. Anyways. So we got home, and then Saturday, that would be in the 20th, we ironed out all the details for Crystal's birthday for tomorrow, the 22nd. And we're having a swimming party for her tomorrow. I guess it'll be today when you're seeing this. But anyways. So we got that all situated and finalized, and everybody got their marching orders of what their job is tomorrow for that. So we have that going on tomorrow. And she's gonna be 26. Good night. I've had her since she was 9 years old. She's gonna be 26. Crazy. And oh man. So Crystal's biological mom had passed away when she was 16. So just dawned on me that it's been 10 years since her mom passed. And her mom and I were fairly close. I married her. I'm a ordained minister. I know, don't make no sense, but it's true. Just don't really use it anymore. But I married her to her husband, Matt, when Crystal was little, before she had passed. And I hosted her entire wedding, did the invitations, did everything. Her mama made the dress. And then we had a nice little, and then Trinity and Crystal were the flower girls, and it was adorable. Went and bought matching dresses. But yeah, I married them. So her biological mom and I were pretty close when she passed away 10 years ago in July. So thought that was coming. Good night. Anyways, so got Miss Crystal's birthday tomorrow, 22nd Monday, and then it just worked out that like everybody she wanted to invite happened to have her actual birthday off. So I'm like, well, let's do it on her birthday. I think the only person who doesn't get to come is John Day. And I'm like, we're good. Let's have it. Because I was too tired to try to do it this weekend, especially with church and everything. I was like, I cannot, I cannot do Chico and your birthday same. I'm too much. Let me have a day off between this. So we're doing it tomorrow. And I'm excited for her to have her little day. And then, what else? The new book by Nora Roberts called Identity comes out Tuesday. I'm excited for that. Trinity had gotten me a, what do you call this? A gift card for Barnes & Nobles. I love this one. It says, Dear Mom, I love how we don't have to say I'm your favorite child. So she got me the gift card so I can get my book on Tuesday. Child after my own heart right there. She knows. Well, she knows because every calendar you open up, if there's a Nora Roberts or Laurel K. Hamilton book released or something else I've been waiting on, like as soon as they announce when the third book from Tracy Dion is going to be hitting for the Legendborn cycle, it will be in my calendar so I do not lose it because that's important stuff. I must shoot my laptop after finishing the second book of that. I was like, what? That I got Shonda rhymed, y'all. If you're familiar with Grey's Anatomy, Private Practice, any of the Shonda Rhimes shows, you know what I say when you got Shonda rhymed. She is evil when it comes to season finales. She will crash a plane and you won't know who's dead until the next season. She's just, oh, and it's like, and you're so emotionally just bankrupt. You're like, how am I supposed to like exist from now until you come back and tell me what's happening? It's some bold mocky, whatever you want to call it. Oh, but this book, this Tracy Dion, she done Shonda rhymed me. I was like, I am not a fan. I am so not a fan. Her books are really good, but I'm big mad that I have to wait. And like the next book isn't, they're not even, they didn't have even a title for it right now that I've been able to find. They just said 2024. I'm like, what do you mean 2024? No 2024. Give it to me now. I want it now. A lot of times I won't go in and read books if I know like it's a trilogy or whatever because I'm like, nope, I'm going to be mad. But some of them, I don't care. I just do it anyways. But like Nora does it to me. Like when she had that, what was that? One book was called Year One. And it was a trilogy. And I was like, oh, she done did me dirty. I'm like, at least with her J.D. Robb series, like we don't have like any like pending personal crap going on. You know, she solves up that individual case and everything's hunky-dory before she closes the book up until we wait till our next installment. And we get 2 of those a year normally for the in-depth series. Okay, I can hang. We're good. We're good. You're not leaving me where I'm emotionally damaged. I'm good. But this, what is it called? Legendborn Cycle by Tracy Dion with 2 N's. She not nice. She done left me bereft. I'm so upset. I'm like, I am not happy with you, ma'am. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I don't know how long I've been filming. Because like I said, I already filmed one of these and then realized my microphone had shut off like a couple minutes in. I'm like, this is some BS. This is some BS. I was so upset. I was like, I just lost an hour of my life. I can't get it back. I was like, okay, it's all right. I got an hour of worked on of stuff. So it's okay. I just talked to myself for an hour and no one knew it. It's okay. I think it's 9 o'clock yet because I'm getting warm. It is time to turn the air conditioner on a little lower. I try to keep the air conditioner on at like 68 during the heat of the day. I feel like that's kind of rude to do to my PG&E bill. But like I'm hot. Like what is happening? I'm over it. I'm looking for this little, I don't know, little line, a hollowed out, like a little, oh, like that one. I'm like, I knew I saw more. Where did it go? It's this whole strip right here. So yeah, it was just like a busy 2 weeks, and I was doing real good about having videos up every day, and then Chico happened, and I was not doing good. So I'm gonna be trying to film as much as I can, and I'm like, as soon as I feel like I'm getting caught up, then like something like in life happens, and I get back behind. But I figured I'm doing quite a few videos a week. I don't think anybody's gonna be mad at me for missing a day or two every once in a while. I think I missed 2 days now because I thought I had a video scheduled for Saturday and I didn't. So then I posted a thing and then I didn't have anything go up on Sunday because I'm filming this on Sunday. So this video will go out on Monday for Crystal's birthday. So Happy birthday, Crystal. We'll put some in my hair for that. Oh, I'm so hot. What time is it? Try not to turn on 8:52. I have 8 minutes before I can turn that air conditioner on because, you know, I'm on that rate of the time of day rate plan. So from 4 to 9, oops, it's more expensive than any other time of day. And I'm like, I regret this decision. How do I get off this rate plan? I don't know how, but I think I should. Maybe I need to call them because this is not a good time. It's just hot. And like, then you can't do your laundry from 4 to 9. And I'm like, this is dumb. I don't think I'm saving money because I'm miserable and I'm not liking it. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Okay, so let's get the L's done. Where L is number 29. I mean, let's right there. It's on both sides. I'm not liking not having the symbols on the containers. I'm not liking having to use the legend. I'm like, ugh. So if you have this kit, I would strongly encourage you not to put these to kit up until I finish this and tell you if the replacement drills are actually 100% correct. That's why I changed my schedule up for this, is to ensure that the replacement drills are indeed correct. So you don't do like me and end up kitting up the old drills and then find out, oh no, not those. Not those. The good news is we have all these spare drills. I don't know what the heck we're going to use them for because I'm not one of the people who like keeps their drills. Like that Joan Diamond Paints, she's got like a system. And I'm like, I do not have the time or inclination for that. It's just, I'm not about it. I am not about it. I mean, more power to her, but no. No, it's turned out really awesome for her. Like when she was playing with her cross stitch conversion, she didn't have to order nothing. She was able to like use what she had. But no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't, like I keep saying, oh, well, Summer, no, I'm good because I know me. I don't need, I will hyperfixate on it and then I'll have 10,000 freaking, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm still trying to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do with this big old vase full of drills I have from all my leftovers. I'm like, does anyone make things with these? Does anyone, if there's anyone out there who uses like leftover drills, like right here, this is the Dreaming of Being Human leftovers. The one I just finished. It's a pretty blend. So like I have these, but no, where'd it go? This is So Wondrous Wild leftovers. I did a bag because I kept a set pulled out from, oh, what was that? Purple by Orloa, because it was just so beautiful. But no, when I'm telling you, I have a vase, a giant vase full of drills. Does anyone need these? If you have a project or something that you need these, you need to like send me a message. Or we can talk about like figuring out shipping to get these out of my house. They're square drills, round drills. I don't even know what colors. ABs. I just dump my drills in after I'm done. You know, I do the little balls to show you guys. I forgot to do that for Dreaming of Being Human. I felt so mad. And but then I just pour them into the big old vase, but my vase is about to be full. I'm like, now what? What do I do now? I'm like, I don't want to throw them away. I mean, there's people out there who like are making things with them, like the confetti pins. Jade, if you watch this and you need drills for your confetti pins, let me know. I'll send you some. Anyone else doing that? I don't know. I feel like it's too wasteful to throw them away, but I don't save them either. You need to pull some out from different companies for something in June. Oh, but we don't discuss video ideas on videos because apparently there's people who have no ethics out there. So, hush, hush. And let's see. I'm so hot all of a sudden. And I'm like, okay, did I eat something sweet? Because normally if I eat something sweet and it messes up my blood sugar, I'll get real hot. And I'm like, I didn't eat anything sweet. What is happening? Is it because I'm thinking about pizza? Did pizza, thinking about pizza mess my blood sugar? I had this moment earlier. I'm like, dang, I really want pizza. And I was like, you can't have pizza. You're having pizza tomorrow. Because we're doing pizza and cupcakes and sodies at the pool party for Miss Crystal. I'm like, it's like, you're 26. Here you go. Just a little. We love you. I'm like, it's not like you need to have some big grand party or anything. Oh, shooty darn. I forgot. Crystal had requested not subscription, prescription sunglasses for her birthday because that child is literally dang near blind without her glasses on. And so what she has been doing is just putting like big old regular sunglasses over her other glasses because she can't see. Like you become a blob as soon as she takes her glasses off. Like she's like, I can tell you apart because I just know. She's all, but other people nope don't know who they are. So I had her go get me her the written prescription for her, and I ordered her prescription sunglasses, but they're not here yet. So I have to print out a picture of her what I ordered her and just put it in her car and say, when it gets here, I'll bring them to you. Apparently, if you're getting a set of the prescription sunglasses that are for someone who has a very strong prescription, and you're ordering from Zenny, give them a little extra time. Because when I ordered my prescription sunglasses, they were just boom, boom here. Not so much with crystals. They're taking a little bit longer than I thought they would take. So my bad, but they're ordered. But I don't remember getting an email that they're on their way yet or anything either. I'm like, they took my money though. They took my money. Where are my dang glasses for this baby? Ah, I don't know. I don't know. I know they're ordered. I have my email. They're just, I don't remember getting an email that they shipped yet. But she'll be excited knowing they're coming. So I got her some cute ones. And they were not nearly as expensive as I expected them to be with her prescription. Because normally, like, she's always the one that cost me the most on glasses. Her and her dad, my ex-husband, their glasses were so much more expensive than mine, Sarah's, or Trinity's. It's not even funny. But they be blind. And then like my girl Ashley, she wears glasses and she dang near blind too. But she's doing that pair eyewear where they have the little toppers and stuff, which is cool. I am thinking about Crystal has to have her new prescription done, I believe, in January of next year. So I told her that we would do the pair eyewear with her next prescription because I was like, I'm not going to do it now. And then we have to buy a new base set in less than a year because the toppers are not the inexpensive part considerably. It's the actual lenses that are expensive from pair eyewear. I said, so I'm not going to do that until it's your newest prescription, and then you can try it for the 2 years until, we do your eyes again, and you can decide if, no, I don't like that, I want to go back to Zenny, or if you do like it, and then we'll just, keep the same frame style so your toppers will fit as you go forward. And she's like, okay, cool. So, but I think I got her like prescription sunglasses for like 40 bucks. And I'm not joking. When I tell you the kid is blind, the kid is blind. Like, as a bat, Coke bottle glasses until they started, doing the, I don't know. I have to click the button and pay extra for them to thin the glasses or something. I don't know. Because my eyes aren't that bad. But her eyes are pretty rough. So I need to check on that. I need to print that picture out and put it in her card and say, I'm so sorry, they're just not here yet. They're ordered. I'm like, no, because she would have brought the mail in if I'd gotten a package, right? Yeah, she would have. She babysit the dogs and the cat. Okay, I just need to figure out, maybe I can do a tracking on that. So I think I've gone an hour-ish. Let me look. I've gone 46 minutes, but I'm calling 46-ish minutes okay. It's roughly an hour. I'm really hot. What time is it now? It is 9:03. I can turn the AC on, and it's going to come on. The fan's going to be loud. What is that? The uptake or whatever. So it's directly above where I diamond paint. So I'm going to call it. Get this video edited and uploaded, and my thumbnail made, and all that good stuff, so you guys can see this. If you haven't already, if you would not mind, please click the subscribe button. There is one down on the bottom right, or my face at the end of this video. Like I said, if you haven't done so already and you would not mind, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button for the video, ring the bell for notifications, leave a comment, talk to me about this. Like I told you earlier, there is the code SUMMER, SUMMER, if you want to go get 15% off your purchase at Diamond Painting Shop. Please know that if you do use that code, I do get a small commission. For those of you who have used my code, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Big heart. I forgot what I was going to say. I don't know. I'm tired. It's like 9 o'clock. I'm hot. And I have to be up and moving for Crystal's thing tomorrow. So I love y'all. And until next time, bye-bye.